So hey everyone, we're playing Stanley Parable here. It's adicman.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yeah. So I think
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-bending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Alright, so we're playing as Stanley.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
As I said, we're playing as Stanley. I think the sound is way too high. I'm gonna bring it down a bit because that was way too high and I couldn't, I think, speak over it. Headphones, yeah, sure. Okay. Back and resume the game. So we're playing as Stanley and we just walk around, I guess. So we're the employee 427, and the thing that you just seen is probably like the trailer, I think. It's come to no one in 428. Nothing here.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, you
What
can
could
see
it
that.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I switched off. I switched off the computer. Let's see. Okay. So maybe everyone died because of some zombie apocalypse kind of thing. Some deadly virus. Ebola. Much. Right? No? Too soon? Everything. See, I don't like it.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it
Yes.
didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, thanks for that. That's kind of the thing that I like, is that everything you do gets narrated, and maybe things that you do are wrong. Someone will tell you that you're wrong, man. Oh, I switched that thing again. Let's go. Can I pick that up? No. Can I look into this? I want to look into the box. Nothing here. Okay, let's just go through this. Then. Alright, nothing there. 416, 415. A blank door.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors.
Oh,
He entered the
locked.
door on his left.
Did I? What if I enter the one on the right? Now I'm gonna go on the right. Because
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
Did
he
I?
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
yeah, sure. That's another good thing about this game. You get to choose things. Sad thing I can't sprint. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this staff
Yes,
lounge.
truly a room worth admiring.
Oh
It
yeah.
had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking. Drink much? No. Okay, let's just stand here and admire.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really
Yeah.
worth it.
I know. It's another thing
Eager
about.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first
I wanna
open
go
door
back.
on his left.
Door on my left. What if I go straight? See, Fine, I'll go to the left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance
Okay.
section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
What if I go down? Yeah, see, all this is very, very strange. So I'm gonna go down. Yeah. Oh, sorry, by the way, I'm eating as well, so if you hear me eating, that's fine.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Left, okay. Thanks,
Oh, no, it's to
No?
the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
alright, that's a bit weird. I wanna go somewhere.
Now, let's see, we went down, right, left,
Right,
down,
left.
left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Right. Because I should trust him, right? Let's go down, even more. I wonder how...
No,
Whoa.
no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
We're gonna have to follow this. I don't want to get spoiled.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the begining.
What?
And this
No.
time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
But... No, I didn't expect that. That was pretty cool.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Blah blah blah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Spoilers. Room with spoilers.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Exactly.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Right,
Okay,
you lost
then.
it, man.
It's
Yeah,
an
you lost it.
adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I wonder where should we go? You know, go here? Or here? I want to go to the left this time. The real left or something. Right, this looks like a maze, and I'm not that good at mazes, but... Oh,
I'll
room.
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
What?
Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
But, this guy is mean.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I
What could it
know
mean?
that. Just
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Yeah, let's
he
go
had
to the
simply
meeting
missed a
room.
memo.
perhaps. Okay, I didn't expect... Seriously?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Hey, look, a random door. Oh wait, that's the door I came from. Wait. Alright, let's go back. Switch off this computer. Try to open all the doors. Maybe he'll comment about it. Okay.
Aha! I
What?
knew we'd
How-
miss something.
What?
The story. Here it comes.
But...
No, wait. Never mind.
But-
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
What?
retrace our steps.
What? What is this, man?
Now
Like-
this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Oh, I don't know. You're the one who wrote the
I
story.
recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay! If I could jump at this game, I would
A
jump.
lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay?
Just jealous.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
You guys mean. First he tells me I'll win.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I feel like I need to mess up again.
You see?
Just to
the
piss him
line
off.
knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
It's good music, man. Da da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba dum ba da ba da ba dum ba dum ba dum dum da dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum dum dum.
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern.
What? Why?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Can I take a screen? No, I can't take a screenshot. Alright, it's a fern, alright? 1, 2, 3. There are too many leaves, I'm not gonna count them, so let's just remember that there is, if we look at it like this, there's one big thing in the middle, 2 things there. I guess that's alright. Alright, let's keep going. Can you switch on the music now? Please?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Bell. Oh, spoilers!
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Fired? Does that mean I get fired in one of the things? That's not nice.
You know
Alright.
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make
sure.
up our own story? Something
Fine.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. Office 437. Big office.
Now, yes,
More like a corridor.
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What
Oh,
do you
yeah.
want our story to be?
Alright, this structure
Go on.
makes no
Use
sense.
your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I must say Stanley has a poor imagination.
Oh, no, not you again.
It broke through the
I'd
thing,
also like to
right.
veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
What if I go back? I mean, it's a long way, but... Right. Bye-bye line?
Ah, a choice.
A
We
choice,
get to make
yeah.
a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How
Oh,
important
yes.
we mustn't squander the opportunity.
It's like the
In
Matrix,
fact,
man.
I believe I need a minute to think here. Just
When
one
Neo
minute.
has to choose.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct
Not
one.
feeling dizzy?
Another victory for logic.
Completely
Come,
fine.
Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
Both doors.
The confusion ending. You're
Hmm.
telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
No one cares
I
about
don't
you.
want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
You have to.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean,
That was
did
weird.
we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't...
So,
Do you
okay.
leave or...
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Sure.
Well, in the meantime...
Right. That, so the narrator broke the game, I guess.